I'm an idiot. Maybe I should stop that. Let's just pause that real quick.
Anyway, keep talking about Miraculous, please.
Miraculous, Jordan. What were you saying?
Okay, so through the whole series, right? Gabriel aggressed, Adrian's abuse, like dad.
This piece
I
of shit father.
Yeah, at least for me, he seems like the ends justify the means type of guy, right? So in his mind, everything he's doing to his to Adrian, to everybody else, just is justified by the fact that he's getting his wife back, right? He blames the problems in his family, in his household, off of the death of his wife, or whatever the fuck happened.
Do you ever just realize that like he's basically pulling a Mr. Freeze in the concept that he's just put like his wife's dead body in cryostasis and is like actually hoping for like
Yeah.
some kind of fucking miracle to bring her
Well,
back
the
from the
difference,
dead? Can you
well,
imagine?
it's not like he's
Okay,
hoping. He's
here's the thing.
actively working towards the miracle. Like
Here's
it's not like he's like looking for the miracle. He found it. It's just that like I gotta. He's like now I gotta steal it from these two fucking
I
teenagers.
gotta steal it back. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. I know, like they talked about it in the cat blank, what, that episode. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, can you imagine? Because I don't know if this actually happens at like the end of the show or not, but like, if Adrian sees his fucking mom's dead body, and his dad is like, "I'm trying to bring her back, Adrian, so we can be a family together again." And he's like, "Oh
Yeah,
my
Adrian's
god,
gonna
I
think
gotta go home." Don't tell me if it
Adrian's gonna,
happens or not. I don't want to know.
he's gonna think he's fucking weird. What I was talking about specifically was throughout everything. Anytime Gabriel has put Adrian in immediate danger because of his own actions, he does every step physically possible to take Adrian out of that immediate danger, right? In
Mm-hmm.
Cat Blanc, Gabriel Gabriel finding out that Adrian is Cat Noir shouldn't be something that doesn't phase him. It should be something that emotionally tears him because he's like, this person I've been attacking for like almost years now is my son. I can't do like for him the ends will no longer justify the means. What good would bringing his mom back do if he has to hurt slash destroy Adrian to get to that point? You know what I'm saying? So like in Cat Blanc, Gabriel not only is like, Adrian, I'm Hawkmoth, and Adrian's like, Dad, and he like on borderline tears. He's like, why would you do this? And then he starts beating the shit out of Adrian, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, bro, this is not.
Just came out of nowhere, just like, Dad?
I just watched the one episode. You ever realize, like, I don't know why, because, like, I saw, like, people talking about it on, like, Instagram and shit. It had never occurred to me that Natalie just wanted to fuck Gabriel, because she's like, we will succeed, and I'm like, oh.
It
Will
doesn't
now.
occur to you.
Like, oh,
It,
sis. I've been there,
it
please.
you wanted to fuck Gabriel
No,
Grant?
no. I mean, like, hypothetically. I've been there emotionally in a different circumstance.
Okay,
I can relate to
I
you.
thought you were talking about specifically. I was like,
I
why?
don't want to fuck Adrian's dad. He's weird and gross and probably smells like wet socks and depression.
I don't think he smells like wet socks, but he definitely smells like depression. No, without question.
he
Definitely.
smells like Ralph Lauren cologne and depression.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Oh no, it just kind of like grinds my gears because like Gabriel, like Gabriel was he's like an interesting character. He's not a good guy, but he seems like the type of guy who like, in order to bring my family back, I will become the bad guy. And then Cat Blanc, that wasn't the same Gabriel that like I've seen from like multiple seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm. Bro,
Like
you
that
saw
guy.
him like how upset he got in that one episode when he turned like Adrian's bodyguard into a whole ass gorilla, and then he was
Yeah, and then he
like,
drops.
"Don't drop my
Adrian.
son, you piece of shit!" And
Yeah,
he
like
was
he
like, "Oh,
dropped Adrian because he was like, "Oh, Adrian might be Cat Noir," and he drops him, and then after like 2 seconds, he's like, "Oh my god, I dropped my son!" Like, like Gabriel views the abuse he's putting Adrian through justifiable because he feels like it's going to all become better when Adrian's mom like walks into his bedroom again. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So like, it to that extent, I kind of like during the future episode where like there's a different Hawk Moth, I feel really bad for him, right? Because like while he's I don't know if you watched that episode yet, but like he's
No,
like
I'm
sitting
still
in
on like keep talking. I'm gonna look at which episode.
oh
'Cause I'm in
he's
season
like
4
sit-
now. I know that. What do you mean I have to
he's like
sign in?
he's sitting like he's sitting in his chair like distraught and like me personally I feel like that's because in his brain he's like there's like the abuse I'm putting my son through, the abuse I'm putting everyone around me through, there's no point to it because I don't succeed in the like in the first place. And Natalie's like, no, you might not be Hawkmoth in the future because you do succeed. You don't know, like you don't know.
Oh
Like
my
the future
god, there's
is
another
fucking insane.
puppeteer episode. Am I really already on season 3, part 1?
Yeah.
How did I
Alright,
just?
who's
How
watching
did I just?
hentai?
I'm not.
Anna.
I'm not.
Anna.
D-
Shout.
don't fucking tell me that's what miraculous sounds like.
It
All right,
No, please, don't.
I might have to watch fucking Miraculous now.
does. No. I'm on season 4. I devoured this show, and I'm gonna watch it multiple times, probably.
Bro, I already did watch it multiple times. It's my little garbage show. Like I just put it on in the background, and like every time I fucking look up, it's like, ah, shit, I'm on season 4 again, which is
I
actually just
look.
season 3 part 1.
I just looked so forward to seeing Luca because I was like, yes, I like those pretty. Because I really like Kagami, and I can't
Yeah.
believe. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Nice.
Oh dear
I
God.
don't know. Miraculous does make me like realize things about myself.
Like the fact that you're supremely bisexual, or
Okay, that I didn't need to realize that. I already knew. I was talking about since like I have this crush on Kagami for a little bit, and I'm kind of sitting there I'm like, why? And I'm like, Kagami is so talented. And then I looked at all of like my friends in my friend group like that are like in my immediate vicinity, like I could walk over to their house and talk to them, and they're all super talented artists. They got like a lot of shit going on, and I'm like, am I just like, do I, am I attracted to talented people? Is that what it is? Is, is that what it is?
So
And then I
that's
looked
why
at
you
all
flirt with me, because I'm talented.
yes, and then I looked at all the people I thirst follow on TikTok, and I'm like, ah, yeah, it's talented, and people who are thick as fuck. And JJ just so happens to hit both of those. Best of both worlds, baby.
Best of both worlds.
I don't know why this is like such an like occurring trend. I didn't realize I was doing it until like the game opened up. But like every time I'm on Discord, Honey Pop is just open. And you know how like committed I am to beating this fucking game? Like it's not even a joke. I have to go to work tomorrow and I am not giving up, baby. Like I already know I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to like when I go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna have to fucking buy, or like 3 Red Bulls to keep me alive, bitch.
bro, Cat Black didn't make sense though. It was
What?
just it was sad, but it didn't make fucking sense.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Maybe it's because I watched it out of context. Because I know
What?
that like a lot of the episodes in this show aren't necessarily like linear, I guess. But
I'm so confused. 'Cause I genuinely have like no idea what the fuck you're trying to tell me right now.
I'm just saying, don't worry about it. Brindle, it's midnight. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ay, 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 ay. It is I, give your grace. Oh no!
Why? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. JJ,
Hmm.
if you start watching Miraculous, I might slap you.
You find it funnier.
Why?
You find it funnier that I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about.
No, I mean like, because if JJ gets addicted to my garbage show, that gives like the garbage show more opportunities to fucking weasel its way into my life. I don't need that.
It's enough
Stuff,
that I watch it.
yeah, and, like it's enough that you watch it and I have someone to talk to about it. I'm like that's all I really wanted in the first place. I don't need anything else. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know for
Bro!
a fact
Why you gotta
what.
make Adrian so sad like that? I'm not looking forward to watching the New York special if you're gonna hurt my little son like that. Look at him. He's already so sad. What's he gonna do, Gabriel? Kill his mom? Oh wait! She's already dead! Ooh!
What do you want?
I
Excuse
hate it here. I hate this fucking place.
me?
I just want Adrian to be happy. And they're like, no. No, no,
Where did
no.
where did the New York special tie into all of that? I'm so
I don't know. Isn't it like between like season 3 and season 4?
yeah. It's like right after season 3.
God damn it,
Or
that means I need to watch it.
yeah, at least it should be.
Fuck.
Because when I watched it out of order, so I didn't like realize what the fuck was going on. I'll do
Is there like an episode order, or can you just like watch it straight through and it doesn't really matter that much?
that. No, there is an episode order. See, it's a kid show, so at first it's episodic. So like the first like season, it's kind of like it doesn't matter how the fuck you watch it. But
Mm-hmm.
like after that, it does.
It's gonna be like the Clone Wars,
Maybe.
where I have to like go through and being like, now I have to watch this, and then this is this. So I'm just gonna keep rolling through it, like straight through at this point. Like I'm gonna watch the whole show, then I'm gonna watch the specials, and then I'm gonna do it in whatever order it's supposed to be watched in, I guess.
Okay.
So I have an excuse to watch it twice.
God, yeah, you're too addicted to the garbage show.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Yes, you are.
I'm saying it's a nice sharp contrast from most of the other things that I watch and most of the other shit that like I read. It's
That-
not good, but it's not like it's gonna tear my fucking heart out if I watch it. It's light and palpable, and I
You
like
know
the
what? I actually
character.
I understand exactly what you're talking about. Like, I was gonna be like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh shit.
I really like Nino's costume design though. Him as the turtle dude, that's tight as fuck.
That is, bro. Did you also get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vibe? Sorry.
Okay, when him and Waze were like, dude, I was like, oh.
Did they did? You were like, yes, yes. Why,
Man, and Kagami looks so much like Marinette too. Or, you know,
Does she? Does she really?
just because of the hair and the red.
Low key, I'm starting to like dislike Marinette a little bit.
Just because she's just so obsessed with Adrian and it's really weird.
It's like, yeah, it's
It's
so
really
weird.
unhealthy, that's what I mean.
It's so unhealthy, and at this point, I feel like she should have like been able to like have a conversation with him without like shitting her pants.
I mean, like, she's able to a couple times in the show when there's like a bigger problem on the hand and she's not like actually thinking about what she says to him. But when it comes to like personal stuff or just basic social interaction, she just gets stupid mode. And I feel like if she just were able to like let him go at some point and being like, oh, he doesn't reciprocate my feelings, even if we all hope that he does, and then she's able to move on and then like eventually come back to it with like a healthier mindset, that would be so much better than like obsessing over him.
Yeah, because what she's doing now, she's literally a stalker. Like she needs to be.
She knows his schedule front to back. It's
Sh-
dude, if a dude did that, it would be so
Dude,
upsetting. It is already upsetting.
Yeah, she would need to be on a fucking watch list. Like, actually, she does need to be on a watch list because that shit is fucking. I don't. Like, I love Marinette. I love her to death. But like, she just be doing shit sometimes that makes my brain go like, why? What the fuck? Bitch, what possessed?
It was like, are we really thinking about this that much? Is this that big of a deal? Really?
JJ, are you recording us right now?
No.
I had to think about it because like the last time we had a miraculous conversation like this, he like recorded the shit out of it. I'm like, bro, I better not, nigga, I better not give you fucking views, bitch. I'll be pissed off. Nigga, I'll be pissed. I'll fight a bitch. I swear to God. Keep laughing, motherfucker.
See what happens.
See what happens, you stupid piece of shit.
What do you mean, stupid?
Man.
We be Portal together. We're geniuses.
Well, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I like that episode with like Nathaniel and Mark, I think his name is, and I'm like, both of those dudes just jump to conclusions faster than I think I've seen anyone in my entire life. Because Nathan was like, you lied to me, and Mark was like, but I didn't though. He was like, you embarrassed me, Marinette and Nathaniel. I got to ruin your life now. And she's like, no, don't do that. And he's like, it's too late. I'm gonna
It's
get go, but
it's
I'm
too
And he's like, oh.
Here I
We're
go.
like, Mark, come back. And he's like, no.
He's like,
I'm like
no.
everyone.
He's like, no, I don't think I will.
JJ, that joke's not funny.
Anna, you know what else isn't funny? Your gay ass
What?
fucking opinion. Shut the fuck up.
JJ, you wanna know what is funny? You wanna know what is funny? name is Julie.
I
Other
like people
people
sucking on my balls.
What
Man,
the fuck?
and then there was like Oblivio when they kissed on the lips, and I'm like, please, please, sir, is it too much to ask for them to kiss once and for it to mean anything? Eh, okay, my standards for them smooching has definitely doubled down since the last time we talked about this. So let me lay out the criteria.
Who you
You
talking to? Who you talking to?
Just anybody. I don't
Okay.
care who's listening. This is for me.
Should this be pointed at me though? Like, should I be like
You
paying
know what?
attention?
Because you know what I'm talking about. Sure, interpret it that way if you'd like. This is just my thoughts, and I'm saying it out loud.
Gotcha.
I want them to kiss on the lips. I want both of
Oh,
them to remember it. I want both of them to, consent, because we like that in this house. And I want both of them to not be like, "Eh, oh my god, I can't believe I kissed Cat Noir. That's so gross." How is she not even like a little bit attracted to him? Like, what is it about him that
she's
sets her
attracted.
off so much?
The fact that he
You are
dresses like a furry.
I
there's
mean, he's
there's
wearing the
no
black
no
leather, and
no.
that really
There's
does it
actually
for me.
yeah like that JJ. It's actually the exact opposite. He doesn't dress like a furry at all.
Yes, he does.
He's
Other
too sexy.
yeah
And she's
other
like, no, I don't like that.
You cannot convince me that they are not furries.
they're
'Cause they
not.
are.
They're not. I mean, he has the little cat ears, and you're like,
Besides that, there's really nothing. Like you can't even like.
Fuck! Alright, well, boys, it has been fun, but I have work at 9 in the morning tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean today. So I'm gonna get the fuck off and go the fuck to sleep.